what I was about to say, if we make it to the 25-minute mark, we want to surrender.
I'll be real with you. If we're still 0 deaths at 25 minutes, I'm 100% okay with giving them the W.
Yeah.
Like Pokemon Unite, right? Just MOBA elements, not trying to be MOBA. So I don't know. It's whatevs to me. Like I'm okay with them being their own thing, and you know being more action based, etc. It's just it's broken is broken. You feel me? Like they got to learn how to balance.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Like there's no reason that a full build Revenant, the 4th shot guaranteed like 1900.
Yeah, I'll admit it's a little busted right now, but I hope they keep to this vision of an Overprime, appealing to the casualer audience.
So here's the thing. I think it's not their vision, it's Netmarble's vision. Because Overprime, before getting acquired by Netmarble, was nothing like this. It was more like Paragon, more MOBA. They were trying their best to be Paragon, right? It wasn't until the Netmarble acquisition that they went in hiding for like 9 months and came back with what you see now.
Like Legacy Paragon?
Yeah, it was they had replica Legacy map and replica Monolith map. Like identical. You play them both. Sevrock, Murdoch. Pretty in the chat says there's time for balancing later.
I was going to ask your opinion. Who next after WinduTheMace?
Check this out. Trading in chat says there's time for balancing later. He'd rather have them add the entire roster first and then balance after the fact.
I would agree with that.
I respectfully disagree. You have to balance as you go. You have to balance as you go because if not, you're going to end up with a list of 50 heroes and none of them are balanced. And trying to balance them all simultaneously is going to be a shit show.
And it's going to ruin the players that want to play.
Yeah, like if they don't balance this, there will be a lot of like more hardcore players that will get forgotten. Like they have to cater to it all. That's a kill for you, son. Kill him, movement speed. We kill him too.
Stun. What are you recording it?
Stun's a savage. That's enough of it.
Enemy has been slain.
I don't know. I think Windu gets that. I think he's saying that it's going to be impossible to balance everybody at once.
Balance all at once is it's much more of a.
It'll be tough, but I just like it's almost like I don't want the wound to bleed for a year. I'd rather bleed heavily for a month and then have a bunch of heroes that are all balanced. It's like I don't know. I'm willing to put up with really poor balance for a little while, but I feel like if like years go by and it's just every time they introduce a new hero, the game breaks again, and you'd be like, come on, guys.
It's been about 9 months since this version of Overprime was
How
announced.
solo this should be right now?
Right? It's been about a year since they went quiet because of this. The roster we have right now, they're still missing. If they want to complete the Paragon roster, they need to double and then the current roster. You follow?
Yeah.
So, if timelines stick, you're going to end up possibly another year until they finish adding all the heroes. If they can add all the heroes at the same rate, assuming that there aren't some heroes that'll be harder, you know, or their own original heroes, but they're already planning on playing them.
There is, I guess, also the argument to be made that every time a new hero comes out, they're going to get a nice little spike in the player base.
For sure. Well, being mindful too, most of that spike is going to be the ParagonRTE.
Yes. But also,
Gideon heading right. Gideon heading right.
People are following Overprime who this was their first game, and they find out a new hero is dropping, and there's only like 20 heroes in the game. I can see them coming back and trying it out. It's not like League of Legends where there's like 150 heroes, so adding one more is not like...
We can kill them, son.
It's not
So we can kill them.
Behind me? Someone
You're a carry, bro. Just hold up.
Get in. I surprised him, got a little scared. Missed that knife. I'm gonna go around. Tell me if
Throw a grenade at him. He's standing still.
Tell me if they back. Cool.
Boom! Spicy behind you. Gideon's chasing. Ran back. Oh, an annoying approach to balance. They nerf all the heroes to the ground. I will say, I fault probably balancing isn't necessarily a different hero to the ground, right? It's the fact that they're like super hardcore Pokemon. And anybody that knows MOBAs knows that it's impossible to have perfect balance.
I would agree with you.
Yeah, I mean, there's always going to be meta. There's always going to be characters that are doing well this patch, but worse than this patch, etc. Too many beats, like, fault is focusing on so much on like perfect balance to the point that it's going to be impossible to get them all perfectly balanced. And if they do, it's just going to be an even playing field to them. So they might feel like they're all nerfed to the ground, like you were saying, because of it. Do you think the heroes should feel powerful and have counters? I would agree.
I kind of feel like that's what Overprime is a bit like right now. I feel like a lot of heroes are broken, but they have hard counterparts that are just very difficult to play.
You have activated the Overprime. Enemy has been slain. A promotion. Ready with the
I think items is a big problem. They don't exist. They don't have enough.
They have like 20 legendary, 25. Am I tripping on the number?
Maybe like per physical per damage. Yeah. I'm gonna mute myself.
No.
Shouldn't be. You are not stronger than me. Don't take this fight.
enemy has been slain.
I tried to warn her. She didn't listen to me.
No, but yeah, you're totally right. Like, counters are different, but when you don't have those characters to counter, it gets a little weird. Don't kill him, bro. Just kill him. Every time he dives you, look at how far behind he is. Just, the moment that Sevarog goes on you again, it's kill him.
Snipe me.
Okay. I'm watching you legit play with your food. Half Elf Sevarog dives him, he shoots him back to safety and backpedals. I'm like, bro. Like, driving me crazy watching it.
Oh my god, she literally just walked right into my ability. I tried to miss.
Now, argument could be made on this general subject. Argument could be made that if a studio has the manpower to add all the characters efficiently while continuously balancing, because those are two different teams, go for it. Overprime is in the best position studio-wise, size and budget, to be able to execute that efficiently. It's just one of those, don't fuck it up right now, please. Son, stop saving him. Oh my god.
Alright, I'm back. How much bigger do you think
If you table him again, I'm not sure.
Overprime's studio is than its predecessors?
So I know for a fact Overprime Studio merged with the same exact studio that they just have it. And I know for a fact that the current number is about 50. I don't know.
That's definitely bigger than the predecessor team, for sure.
Correct. Like, the Overprime's team right now is bigger than predecessor and Falcon.
I think predecessor's gonna 100% beat.
Where's our menu?
Sorry, I think Overprime is 100% gonna beat predecessor to the market, but like by a long margin.
For sure.
Right?
Like, they have the publisher backing and the funding that they're going to beat everybody to the finish line. It's more about what product do they have at that finish line, and will the market adapt to the product. Like,
I agree with your viewer who said first to console. For sure. I think they're
first to console will be huge.
No ways it
Not
shouldn't be
wrong.
pushed in this.
I think Overprime will be more popular on console because
I think it'll be super
of the
popular.
type of game it is.
Yeah, I think
Because
it'll
it's
be
more
so
fighting. Like MOBAs in general have always struggled on console.
Take that shit down.
A big thing with that also was that like skill shot third person MOBAs really weren't a thing, and like League of Legends you can't really play on a console. So I think
there's a rumor that Wild Rift is going to be coming to console. But that's okay. You can tell that because of Netmarble, right? Like, once Netmarble got their hands on it, they made it more as a third-person action shooter with MOBA inspired mechanics, right?
yeah.
Like, it's a decent hybrid.
See, but I think they're doing it
I
much
like
better
it.
than what Epic did. I think Epic dumbed it down, whereas I think
Right.
Sony
even with
is
the
going
standard.
for like a different perspective.
No, I agree with that. Like, Overprime is much better than ParagonRTE was, in my opinion. Like, for what they're actually trying to.
Every time in Paragon, somebody was like,
him
"Oh,
standing.
this is too hard," they'd be like, "All right, take it out, or make it less." Like, cards are too many. Let's have
You gotta think about it like this too. The average person that buys a computer game like, you can make a fair assumption that they are a pretty hardcore gamer. You get me?
Yeah.
They're not the casual gamer that plays on the weekend with their boys or after work for an hour before their wife goes to bed. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they don't talk to women, so it's kind of hard.
Confirmed. So it's a different demographic, right? Like, you can't expect the majority of console players to
Guys, I feel bad about
be
this.
as hardcore.
me and Paragon just dove their tower and killed 3 of them. And sorry, dove their jungle and killed 3 of them. It's no rudeness.
Yeah, I think the way that Overprime is right now, it will be very successful on console because console players don't want mobile. They want something that's action-based with a hint of strategy.
Yeah, I think it's perfect. I honestly think this version is ideal. I think they just need more of everything. Heroes and cards. And more skins. And more things to look at.
Ay, ay, ay.
Ooh, we don't have to talk about that.
Now I do find it interesting that like I want to say Mid is probably the first league player that he preferred over predecessor in fall.
Did you say mid? Are you talking about mid?
Yes,
I don't play League.
An enemy tower.
oh no,
is
never
under
mind then.
attack.
Who the fuck plays League then? Who do you play this
It's like, what are you talking about, dude? I don't play League at all.
Who the fuck
I
plays
liked
League?
Arcane. Arcane was a good show. But that's just about as much a League as I can see.
This bird is ready to fly.
Yeah, it's fine.
But I do like Overprime
You got the 1v3.
more than Fall.
Stop running, son. Just kill them, please.
I like this game.
Hold your left click. You're a carry, bro. My dude says I don't have mana. You're a carry. Hold the trigger. You win. Look that Murdoch is on his knees. Oh my god, you're 3 levels above him, son. Just do it. Pull a Nike, do it.
Dude, Kalari says another one every time you get a kill. Savage.
I almost died, guys. I almost ruined our streak.
Guys,
I'm enjoying Overprime for what
come on,
it is.
Shinbi.
I would
Come on,
never
Shinbi. Come to
try to,
me.
like,
Come to me. Come to
hard
me.
grind Overprime. But
Guys, I
that
need
is
help. I don't want to be the only one to die in this game. Oh man, ooh,
Been slain.
I got stressy there.
The first person who dies is just gonna get completely shit on.
No,
Hopefully.
no.
The CBT.
I did.
The
I did
CBT was
say
much better than the
that.
last one for sure. I'll be honest with you. The first half of the CBT was exactly like the last one. There were so much. The changes made were so minute. It almost
need
felt
help,
like
man.
painful, but then
Nobody help him?
12
Nobody
on
help him?
that
Let him
default
die?
was horrible. It actually, the game actually felt worse. After the last update, they made it DirectX 11 be the default one.
An allied tower is under attack. Been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Very proud that
I
they had
cannot believe them.
Thank
Yeah,
you for
dude,
the
I was about what I was about to say. If we make it to the 25-minute mark, we want to surrender.
I'll be real with you. If we're still 0 deaths at 25 minutes, I'm 100% okay with giving them the W.
An allied
Yeah.
tower is under attack.
Alright. That would make a good video.
Have you tried phase yet? If so, what do you think? Broken with a capital RKO. WW.
Go get it.
But yeah, he's broken the shit.
I can
Enemy
save
has
them.
been slain. An ally has been
No!
Oh my
Shadow,
gosh.
no.
Speaking of disappointments, damn! Son, what are you saying about the wall for, bro?
I mean, I would appreciate any kind of notice if there's any rotations, because people show up on me. Damn. That was rough.
Yeah,
I don't want to
GG,
hear
one death.
excuses,
Or
man.
live it, confirmed.
Yeah.
An allied tower is under attack.
Now, it would be really funny if they
Ron,
watch
you put it in the chat.
like
We have a chat open
Twitch
now.
or they see like anyone make a YouTube video and they're like, dang, we could have got the W in that. If I was playing you guys, man, if I saw your names on your team, ooh, baby, I would sit up in my chair. Yeah,
That's how it felt the first time I went up against Mangoose and Riddick.
yeah.
Yeah.
I want to say it was a predecessor closed beta.
I'd be like,
Oh,
ooh.
you see this man taking a knee? Son, kill him! I'm actually being chased. Give me a second. Kill them, son. I have 2 guys chasing me that can't land abilities. Just kill them. You got movement speed, RT? I got another one in 2. 1. Catch him.
Been slain.
Unlucky, bro.
Go get him.
Enemy tower is under attack.
Sorry. Had to smite to get some health back. This is just rude.
An enemy
I'm not doing
tower
anything,
is
bro.
under
I'm flying
attack.
around minding my business.
Do you have any kills? No, he doesn't have any kills.
Nice clean.
Windu doesn't have any kills. He's not bullying these people.
Alright, I'm a supporter. What do you mean?
I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm not bullying.
Yeah,
You could be a battle Muriel.
I could.
This guy's a bot.
I'm like a hamburger helper, bro. I'm here for you. Hey, Jacob.
You could like not fight under that. Ooh, thank you, Shimbo.
No!
Oh, I hit him, dude. I hit that Seb. I hit. Sebs are chunky, dude. Oh, that was
Jesus, bro.
guaranteed.
Can confirm. Makes a great meal. That's what I'm saying, bro.
This team is determined. I'm
know.
glad they're not quitting.
I can't believe it. But this kind
I
of
mean-
shows you. This kind of shows you how much you can hold out in this game being down.
You're not wrong. We're 40-2 and we still haven't even been able to take anything.
Exactly. Like you can just play
These are
forever.
pretty hard to get. Might be a little too hard to take towers.
Circle alert. Ready.
Not with these friends. I'm throwing.
Ally has been slain.
Now they're all gonna be like, come back?
We're in it. Come back time.
Unlucky.
Low key, I have been killed by minions an embarrassing number of times in this game.
They hurt.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, that's bullying. I need to chill the fuck out. That was bullying.
God, Windu, you're being so toxic.
Bro, that was toxic as fuck. Don't clip that, please. That was toxic as fuck. I do not approve. Yeah. That was toxic as shit, bro. I literally WK'd him through 2 waves of minions and into his tower.
An allied tower is under attack.
I'm not doing that again.
They do. You just can't
They
see
do.
them unless we can see them, like
Yeah.
on the map.
I can see their cards. I threw my ult.
Are they both running? Oh, this is. Oh, I just blipped across the map. I didn't even take the teleporter. Yo, that was sick. Dude, so guys, I didn't take the teleporter in that fight because only 4 people are allowed to go through the teleporter, but 5 of us just rotated because
Yeah, I was about to say, I stayed back thinking like, damn, I'm not gonna be able to take it. And then I saw it was still up.
I jumped to Seb, he went through the portal, and I zipped across the map.
God damn.
Interesting.
That was a great snipe. That was so good. That was so mean. Yes, he was teleporting. I hit him twice, and he got down to nothing, and you sniped him.
Oh, God. I'm 1 minute, and
He's gonna ult.
man, I want to surrender. I want to give them this game. I do. Do you think it's because we haven't taken an victory yet? Is that why they haven't surrendered? Do you think they just saw the dude's games? I don't know.
That's Ariel confirmed.
Paragon, are you contacting your streamer? Name recognition? Any juice like that?
What are you working on?
I'm working on it.
Very cool. Very cool.
I'm a better Shin B. I'm a better Shin B.
Condom.
Get my health back. Yeah. If you want to be so nice and kind and everything, you can YouTube rank 38.
Do it. No.
Who said no?
Who said no?
Who said no? One of us hasn't voted yet.
I don't have F buttons.
Oh no! Who said no, dude?
I said yes.
I literally don't have F buttons, so I
my
can't
boy
vote.
Shadow uses 60% keyboard, so he can't.
Somebody
can't
actually.
Alright, we can try again in 15 seconds. Yeah, who knows? No one has claimed it.
He's quiet.
Yeah, how are you not gonna claim that?
We gotta surrender before they surrender.
I bet you, dude. I bet. Stunt hit no by accident. I was gonna bet he hit no by accident, and then he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna
What just happened? Hey, GG's, guys.
Well, they can still surrender before we do.
That's true. They'll not, because we have 3 dead.
Yeah, they're not going to right now.
Good game. Good game.
GG's.
Jeez, good
Make sure
for
you type
them,
GG in the chat,
dude.
bro.
Holy
Good
man. I
game.
don't think I've ever played a game that tilted for that long, and that was 26-38, 52-7, and most of those